Just kidding, guys. What's up? I'm not gonna make another mic mistake 2 days in a row. What is going on, everybody? Happy Friday. It's great to be here. Thank you so much, guys. Who do we got? We got Jason. Wish I didn't have to work tomorrow. Yeah, that does suck, man. But you know what? I don't know if this is gonna take that long. I did play one game of this already, and I will say I do like it. We'll get to that in just 1 second. But yeah, I don't know, man. This isn't going to be like another 3 hour. Well, maybe I shouldn't say that, but 3.5, like 4 hour one. I hope not. But who knows? When I get on camera, I tend to overanalyze things even more. So Steven says, "Here we go, boys." What's up, Steven? Jason said, "Let's go. Let's fucking go, man." Let's see. Marvel Zombies retail style. Yeah, man. Yeah, so this was 35 on Amazon. And honestly, dude, I recommend this so much. I'll get to that. I'll get to that in 1 second. Let's see. But yeah, it is the light version, right? You're playing as the heroes. You're not playing as the zombie version of the heroes. It's kind of just like generic Zombicide, just with Marvel. Let's see. Light retail style. Simon's core box will be heavy. Yeah, I know. But in a sense, you know what? Let me get through the comments and I'll talk about it. Jason said, "I'm a pre-order as soon as it's available. Then just sell my core box when the pledge comes." So Jason, I thought you got yours. Am I mixing that up? Like I thought you, or not that you got it, but you ordered it, and then you had trouble in the mail, right? Curtis said, "What's up, Curtis? I should have ordered this dang thing last week." Yeah, dude. This is going to be fun. Varega, what's up, my man? Yeah, it's going to be fun. We got Tiff. Hey, guys. What's up, Tiff? Mini Warmutt. What's up, dude? Hey, I'll call y'all twice in 1 week. Cool. I'll listen while painting some Kings of War. Mine will arrive tomorrow. Woohoo. Dude, that's awesome, man. That is awesome. Trying to figure out what I'm playing tonight. Probably some more Marvel Champions, right? I just ordered a box to try to organize my stuff even more. Really excited about that. Well, hello, you beautiful bunch, Steven says. Working on cleaning some Moonstone minis. Super jealous of your skills, Steven. Play Key to Kingdom with the kids tonight. That's awesome. The new Hellraiser is a good flick. I disliked it. Okay. That's my problem. I just felt like teeny slasher. Okay. All right, so we're talking about some movies. So, what a colorful board. Yeah, dude. I like it. I do like it. Okay, so let's get into the game real quick, and I'll start shuffling cards. Yeah, this, if you know Zombicide, you know this game 100%. Maybe I shouldn't say 100, but for the most part, 3 actions, draw for the zombie cards. You know, the enemies that spawn, multiple spawn activations, go into rooms, spawn more zombies. It's pretty much the cookie cutter, right? But it does have some changes, and I gotta say, man, I really like the changes. For $35, giving you the full Zombicide experience, I really like the heroes, man, because they feel powerful. They feel a little thematic, like Spider-Man, dude. We're going to be going in and hopefully webbing up some, like, bringing some either heroes or bystanders back to us out of danger and stuff. Hulk can soak up a lot of damage. Black Panther, he's just like a, what are they called? The zombie hero killer, or the brutes. They changed them from the fatties to brutes. But he can take those guys out a lot easier. And then we're also using Vision here, who's got some range and stuff, and he can get some traits a little bit easier. So you're not really going around looking for the weapons. And honestly, man, I think that for me, that's a fresh take for me. You already start out with weapons or like attacks. And they feel strong. Like we're rolling 3 dice here for Spider-Man, 3 dice for Hulk, 2 dice for Black Panther, but he's hitting on, he has better odds of hitting. And then Vision's got the range, but he's rolling 3 dice as well. So you kind of already start out with pretty strong weapons, but not just that. Throughout the game, we actually power up, and I'll show you a little shot of a character here, Vision. So you can see at the top, we got the life, 3 life like normal Zombicide. On the left-hand side, you got a track. That's for your power. So each round you're going to increase your power by 1. Each hero is. And you can actually use this power for different effects. As you can see on the right hand side of the card, in the hologram, it says at the start of the enemy phase, you may spend 1 power and select one zone within range 2, yada yada, right? But also in addition to that, you can spend that power to roll additional dice. I love that, dude. I absolutely love that. It makes killing the enemies a little bit easier. So when I played the game before, I did win. It felt like I said, the normal Zombicide, a lot of enemies were starting to spawn. We get experience points, all that good stuff. But it didn't feel like, when you get to a certain point in Zombicide, it can start to just feel so overwhelming. Now, I did only play 1 game, but I didn't get that feeling. Like, it felt more manageable. So I think for 35, the components are great. The minis are top notch, really good. It comes with a lot of standees. It's a small box form factor. It's easy to get out. It's easy to just set up. It's simple. I think this is a fantastic purchase for $35. You get the Zombicide experience, just bust it out to the table. That's one of the biggest things that the longer I go into games, that's becoming even bigger to me, is getting it out to the table. During the week, whenever you're done with everything, right? 6, 7, 8, 9 o'clock. You got kids, it takes a little bit more. But you're tired, right? What do you want to do? Well, do you want to go and bust out that game that's got 3 different boxes that you need to get out? Or do you want to get out something that is super small? It is not a big box. You guys can't see it. It is not a big box, right? It takes 5 minutes to set up, choose a scenario, and you're already playing, dude. So these kinds of games, like this smaller thing, is becoming more appealing to me because of that reason. But yeah, I had fun with it, man. I did have fun with it. Re-rolling the dice and doing some of these special things is pretty cool. Pretty cool. So let's get to everybody else. Mike, Sub Survivors. What's up, Mike? We got Tim in the house. Evening, everyone. Good luck with the Marvel Zombies game scenario, sir. Thank you so much, Tim. Appreciate that. Me and my boy have already played. It is so fun, dude. It is fun. It is a lot of fun. Dude, for 35, man, for 35 with these minis, you can't beat this kind of thing. No weapon searches, bro. No weapon searches. Nope. Yellow level, extra action. Yep. All characters, at least in this. Yep. There you go, Curtis. You're already ready, man. We got Jason in the house. What's up, Jason? Excited for this one? Yeah, man, this is going to be a good one. I liked it, man. I did really like it. Like I said, this fits in a really good spot of like that weeknight. You don't want to bust out something too big, right? But you want a full experience, Zombicide. Here you go. And it's got that Marvel theme on top of it, whether you're into that or not. Whatever. But it's still, either way, it's still got the Zombicide feel to it. And the artwork is just fantastic, as you can see. Colorful board. I love it. I love it. Okay, so what's the deal with this? So we're going to be playing Mission 1. This isn't the tutorial mission. We're going to be using Spider-Man, Hulk, Black Panther, and Vision like you just saw. So each character, you can take a little side shot again. So each character has a power that they can get. Like I said, at the beginning of the round, they're going to gain a power. In addition to that, in the middle, you can see what kind of attack it is. Vision has a ranged attack. 0 to 1, 3 dice, hits on 4 or greater. At the top right, you can see the health. It's got 3 health. And his starting ability is when drawing heroic traits. So this is kind of like drawing weapons, but it's a little bit easier. You don't have to be in a room or anything like that. And you can only have 2. So there's a little bit less cards with this one as well. And another cool thing is all heroes can just open up the door. You don't need a crowbar or anything. You don't need not a certain hero needs to be the one opening up the door. You are a superhero after all, right? Just kick that shit open. So it's a little bit easier in that sense. There's no miss rule. So if you're shooting from range and you miss, you're not going to hit another superhero or a bystander. So it's easier in that aspect as well. Not every single dark room is going to spawn a zombie either. So it's a little bit easier in that aspect as well. I liked it a lot. I liked my first play of it a lot. So his starting is when drawing heroic traits, you may draw 2 and select 1, shuffling the other back into the traits deck. And these traits are one-time powerful uses that we can acquire. We can only have 2 max. See if I shuffled every other deck. Yeah, I think I did. The yellow, if we get to the yellow experience, and the same thing as we kill zombies and stuff like that, we get experience points. We get a +1 action to our heroes, and that's across all heroes. And then from the orange and red, we won't go over those right now. We'll go over those if we even get there. Same rules apply. If we lose a hero at the end of that round, we do lose the game. Trying to think if there's anything else. And we do have a certain objective that we're going to be trying to complete. So going back to the main board, Spider-Man here, we start with, it says, once during your turn, you may spend 1 power to move 1 bystander or 1 superhero from an adjacent zone into your zone. This actually helped me out a lot last game. Hulk, he actually has 5 health. He's the only character that has 5 health. It says you have 5 health at the start of each of your turns. Gain 1 power for each wound you have suffered, so he can power up a little bit easier. And then Black Panther, it says, before attacking with Vibranium Claws, you may spend a power to have enemies suffer -1 toughness. How many times have you been in Zombicide and you just can't kill that fucking abomination because he's got too much toughness? Your dice rolls were shit, right? Me. So this guy, Black Panther, can reduce that toughness, making it a little bit easier to kill those. To a minimum of 1. So it says suffer -1 toughness to a minimum of 1. We can't make it, can't insta-kill them, right? Still need to roll 1 dice. And may re-roll any dice. Any dice. Super powerful. Super powerful. And then the +1 action. The other game components are pretty cool. It comes with these dials. These things are pretty nice. Pretty sturdy. Thick cardboard. These are XP tokens. And then we also have, which I really like as well, we have these tokens. Something super small, but just to let you know that you have completed your action, you can just flip it over and it turns red. Now, the only kind of the flimsy thing that I'm like, oh, could they have done this any better? But I don't think so, being this, for $35, is just these clips. These clips are just kind of The one on top is pretty good, but sometimes these ones on the side, they fall off. But that's not a big deal. The minis are fantastic. These are the zombies. Zombie heroes, I should say. So we got Captain America. I turned off the autofocus. Let's see. So let's see if I can get it here. Does that work? No, it does not. There you go. They're pretty nice. Let's see if I can move this out of here. Pretty good detail. Pretty good detail. And I gotta say, playing this game, it made me want to go back onto Game Steward and order more expansions for this. Not even joking. I was on there today. I was like, shit, I need more of this. But then it's going to start to lose the appeal of what I'm talking about for $35 and a small game to bust out, right? You got Phoenix, Doctor Strange, Cap, and Iron Man for the zombies. Comes with 6 heroes that you can play as. So we're using, here's Hulk. Hulk's a big motherfucker here. Yeah. I saw Freddy post a picture in the Discord of his painted stuff. Looks great, Freddy. We got Spider-Man. Spider-Man right there. The bases are cool, too. They got some detail to them. Let's see. Where are the meeples, Mike says. No meep. We got standees, Mike. That should make you happy. Got some standees. And then we got Vision. Very smart, just like you say, easy to bust out. It's pulling. Yeah, dude, it's really nice. It's really nice. Like I said, dude, it gives you the same I don't know. I don't know mini warm-up. I don't know if the expansions are compatible. But like I said, we got Havana's Beaver in the house. Oh yeah, Marvel Zombies. Hope life is treating you better this week. Can't wait to get the mega big Kickstarter and Galactus. That's awesome, dude. Yeah. I assume they are. Yeah, I'm not sure, man. I don't know. We'll see. But I don't know. Do you think they would be? I mean, because they're selling, for the campaign, they had the whole other box that you had to get, right? Just to play this with the heroes. I'm not sure. The other, everything else is standees. Artwork's pretty cool on them. So yeah, that's, but for 35, dude, you get the full Zombicide experience. And it's easy to bust out, man. I just keep this stuff in here. Easy to put away, right? We got, so the characters that you can play, we just went over the 4 that I'm using, but also Winter Soldier and Wasp. Winter Soldier and Wasp. So yeah, but other than that, like, dude, you get the full Zombicide experience. I can't stress this enough of just like how simple it is to get out. And it's just, you got that experience. It's a little bit easier. So I can really see this being a great gift. Like if you got a 10-year-old nephew or something like that, don't really board game and stuff, dude, get this gift for them, like a birthday or Christmas or something like that. Like I said, it's not that complicated. You can play with them. It's easy to understand. You're a little bit stronger than you are in other Zombicides. It's a little bit faster that way as well. You can roll more dice, so it makes your chances of hitting a little bit easier. And you don't have as much, the table space, it doesn't take up as much as other Zombicides. So I can see this. I think they got a home run with this one. I really do. I can't say enough good things about it so far. But yeah, it was great the first time I played. We got this cool thing right here. This is the Fallen Avengers sign. Now, the cool thing about this is we can go into this zone and we can throw this sign 0 to 2 spaces, and we roll a die for each zombie in that space that we threw it to. It ignores zombie heroes. It ignores the brutes. So we can roll it for the runners and the walkers. It is a 2-time use. After we use it, we would flip it. It goes to the busted side, and then we can use it one more time, and then we got to discard it. Homebrew. Yeah, there you go, dude. Homebrew. That's what's up. These are different poses. So for 35, that's worth it alone. There you go. There you go. If it had meeples, Curtis would be in heaven. Yeah, there you go. There you go. So I'm continuing my journey with this athletic brewing company, Dark and Gordy. It is non-alcoholic. It's okay. It's okay. It tastes like an IPA. Okay. All right, so we're all at 0 here, right? You guys probably aren't going to be able to see, well, definitely, you guys aren't going to be able to see the trait cards. I'll talk about those as I get them. We do have some other setups. So let's talk about the mission. All right, let's talk about the mission. Let's go to the back. So we're going to play M1. So yeah, if you guys haven't gathered it yet, I highly recommend this. I highly recommend this. So M1 Outbreak. This is easy, 45 minutes. Now that's the thing. I do just want to put that caveat out there. I did just play this one mission. It does say easy. But I can still see with the heroes being a little bit stronger from the get, it might be a little bit more manageable. Excuse me. All right, it says, it was worse than we feared. This virus has infected anyone it has come into contact with, civilian and superhero alike. Even Tony Stark has joined the ranks of the undead. There's no time to lose. We must act. We have to secure the escape of as many civilians and gather as many supplies from the infection zone as we can. Maybe Miss Potts knows why this is happening. Hopefully, we can find some means of containing this outbreak. All right, so our objectives are accomplish these objectives in any order. Take all objectives, and we got the objectives here, 4 objectives. All right, got to take all those. Find and rescue Pepper Potts. Then escape via the exit, which is up here, with all superheroes and pepper pots. Any superhero may leave through this zone for free at the end of their turn as long as there are no enemies in it. So special setup, threaten civilians, shuffle pepper pots bystander card randomly with 3 other bystander cards and place them face down in the zones featuring the bystander symbol. So as you see on the board here, there is the bystander symbol right here. It's a little guy. And then you also have this exclamation point. So this is where the zombies are going to spawn. So they're not going to spawn in every dark room like it would in a normal Zombicide game. So we've got 2 up here, 1 here, 1 here, and 1 right there. So we got to do the bystanders. So we got to get, let's separate pepper pots. There she is there. So we'll shuffle these, draw 3. Non-alcoholic wine. I don't know. Lauren bought them, my wife. She bought them, so, you know, we got them. I'll just drink them. Because she bought up all the alcoholic stuff. Okay, so let's get 3. 1, 2, 3. Put these off to the side. We will shuffle her in. Let's see what else. Like I said, all the heroes can open up the doors, so we don't need to worry about finding anything like that. And yeah, we'll be ready to rock. Oh, let's put that back, shuffle a few more times. Okay. All right, so let's place one, where is it? Here, 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 and here. Okay. And we are ready to go. We are ready to go. And I guess before I take the first turn, I will say, guys, if you like this video or anything I do here on the channel, please give this video a like. I do truly appreciate it. If you aren't yet, please think about subscribing. And if you do want to support even more, I do have a Patreon page in the link below. Thank you so much. Okay. All right, so let's ready to rock, or let's rock. So I do just want to look at the mission page just to see if there is anything else. And so I should say about the objectives. Each objective that we take gives 5 XP to the superhero who takes it. Okay, and I do have these in order. Yup. Those are in the right spots. Boom, boom. Yeah, okay. And that is there. All right, sweet. I'm probably going to get some things wrong, but it is what it is. Okay, let's set this. Yeah, let's just set this here. Okay, so we got 3 actions. Who are we going to start with? Let's start with Hulk. So I'm going to flip this. I tend to do this right away. I'm going to flip this immediately just to let me know that I have gone. So we'll do 1. 2 will be to open up the door. And let's do the zombies now. So we got to draw the zombies first. There's going to be 1 zombie drawn in this room. We got Brute Rush. Spawn, then activate. Okay, so the good thing is, and this is one thing that the book said, is that the bystander that is revealed after the zombies. So this is why that's important, because he would spawn and then he would activate, right? So we got that there. I guess we can keep it here. Now let's see who the bystander is. It is Pepper Potts. Woo! Let's put her card up here. Oh, yeah, baby. All right, so she's in the room. All right, let's see if you can see her. So we can rescue the bystanders. We do get this card. All right, we can only have 1 of these cards at a time. Bystanders take 1 hit until they're dead. And we can, if we have this card with us, we can discard this card to avoid a hit. Now, if one of the bystanders does die, Pepper can't die. But if another one would die, everybody loses a power, and then we discard 1 trait that we all have. Okay, so he went 3rd action. Let's get a trait. Let's just get a trait. So we have Courageous. Discard during your turn and spend any amount of power. Heal the same amount of your wounds. Some healing action. I like it. Okay, so who's up next? Let's go with... Oh, we didn't get the power. I did forget that. That's going to be one thing I probably forget. 5. See that clip Keeps coming off a little bit. Let's go with Vision. Let's go with Vision. Let's move Vision up here once. Let's try to attack him. So he's rolling 3 dice. He hits on 4 or greater. Let's use a power. Actually, before we attack, we are going to draw. We're going to use his special. So we moved once. We're doing his special, which we can draw 2 traits, look at them, and choose one. And I'm doing this first before attacking because some of these cards might say roll an additional die or something like that. No shit, I got 2 of them right here. So Mighty, they're both the same. Discard before attacking and spend 1 power. Roll 3 additional dice. All right, so since they're both the same, we got to shuffle those in. So we can see Giant Man and Sentinels is going to be epic. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I just remembered. Freddy special from Amazon. Yeah, dude. Sentinels and X-Men is going to be sick, dude. I hope this doesn't make me want Galactus. I hope this doesn't make me want Galactus. Okay, so now we are going to do this. I guess for 1 brute, that's fine. We can always get more traits, and I don't really want to miss this, so we're going to discard this. Spend 1 power, roll 3 additional dice. That's going to give us 6 dice. We hit on 4 or greater. We got a 6 and a 4. Whew. Okay, so we take him out. That's 1 XP. So that was 1, 2 to search for the trait, and then 3 to attack. All right, so that's him. Let's do... Should we do Spider-Man? 1, 2. Now I'm trying to debate. Yeah. Let's stay there. Now I could use his ability to spend 1 power to move her to me, but on the enemy activation, they're going to go anyways, the bystanders. So they're going to move 1 space to get closer to you. So what I'm thinking is on the next turn, we'll just pick her up and then do that. So in the meantime, we'll just draw 1 from the trait deck. And we got Dash. Discard when moving. Spend any amount of power to move that many additional zones. Very cool. All right, so we're going to go with Black Panther. And I think we're going to keep everybody. I guess I could have moved in there with him. Or with her, because we do got to get the objectives. That's right. So Black Panther, I could do 1, 2, 3. I could do 1, 2, 3. Or we could do 1. And what you can also do, one other thing, is you can actually power up. So you can spend an action to get 2 power. So let's do 1. Yeah, maybe we'll let Spider-Man go do that. 1, 2, get 2 power, and then 3. We'll kind of power up here. Focus. Discard before attacking. Add +1 to die results and ignore target priority for this attack. I love these traits, man. Oh, you want Galactus? Yeah, I probably am going to want Galactus. Okay, so that was our turn. Now enemies go. There are no enemies. So now we're going to do the bystanders. They're going to move 1 closest to the superhero, and then we're going to draw. So let's go. We're still on blue, so let's start here first. We got a runner, 1 runner. Over here. All zombie, no one. Extra activation, no one. Sweet. And then last one right here. No one. Oh. All right, that's really good. The problem is, though, as anybody knows, you get out some of these easy ones first, and then it's going to leave some of the harder ones. Okay, I did shuffle those. You guys saw me do that. All right, so it's back to us. Let's get these back up. Okay. Now we can start with anybody. So let's, if we do with Spider-Man, we can rescue, go here, then pick that up. It's not a bad idea. Puts him a little bit further away, though, right? But I still have to get it, so let's just do that. So let's rescue Pepper Potts. This gets removed. Spider-Man gets the card. Once we rescue a bystander, our power goes up, and that is one other thing I forgot to do already. Take up our power. So that was 1, 2, and then 3. Get this objective. We get 5 XP for that. Let's go up to 5. Okay. Hawk. I think we should open up this door. Let's open up the door. Start with the zombies. We'll start with this room here. 2 brutes. Spawn, then activate. 1, 2. And then this room right here. 1 brute. Alright, so we've got 3 brutes right there. It's not so much Galactus for me. Well, little, only because he's big and exclusive. Silver Surfer is the main reason. Yeah, dude, Galactus looks sweet though, don't he? Holy shit, man. But with Death May Die coming back and the reprint, I don't know, dude. It's a tug of war between Galactus and the giant Cthulhu. It is a tug of war, and I don't know who's winning. I think right now Cthulhu. I think right now. Okay, so that was 1 to open up the door. Let's see. Now, we could go in there. Here's the thing. We could go in there. We have 2 power. We can roll 2 additional dice. It's pretty good. Wipe those guys out. Maybe get in Black Panther. Reduce the toughness. This is one of the things about Black Panther, man. This is why he's like he's a brute and a zombie hero killer. It's just because he can reduce that toughness. Making it just a lot easier. So maybe we still go in there with Hulk, right? Try to clean up, see what we can do. Let's first do it. We could go in and do. We could only do 1 more attack. So yeah, I guess we couldn't get a trait and attack. All right, so let's go in here. We will attack. 3 dice. Let's spend 2 power. Let's spend 2 power to add 2 dice. Alright, we hit on 4 or greater. Alright, we killed 2 of them. Hulk smash. Hulk smash. Alright, that was Hulk. Let's go to... I guess Vision can try to clean them up. Let's first draw 2 traits for his special. Oh no, sorry, that is a oh yeah, never mind. Sorry. Okay, we got True Grit. Discard when enemies move into your zone. Perform 1 free attack action targeting your zone. And Determined. Discard during your turn and spend 1 power. Perform 1 free attack action. I think I'm going to take True Grit. Try to get some defense up. I got to shuffle this back in the deck. So that was 1 action. We are going to attack here. Let's put this back here. We're going to attack from here. He's my only ranged person. So let's do... We will stick with 3 dice. We'll stick with 3. There it is. He hits on 4 or greater. 2 hits. My man. I was just checking to see what zone that put us in. Or what experience. Okay. So that was 1 for the trait. 2 to attack. And we will stick together, like I said. Because we could potentially go through this door down here. So that was my 3. We got Black Panther. Oh shit, we never did the... here or the bystander. We got Sharon Carter. That wouldn't have affected anything. Silver Surfer is way cool. Cthulhu does look awesome, but Galactus has my heart. It's a tough one, isn't it? It is a tough one. It is tough, dude. Galactus does look awesome, dude. And being able to, what is it? You just swap the head, whether he's zombie or non-zombie. Is that what it is? You just swap out the head. That is pretty cool. Spray paint primer on before drying. Okay, trying to do a metallic sundrop paint job on my Cry Havoc Army minis. There you go. Okay. Let's go to... what are we on? Black Panther. Okay, so we could do 1, 2... And I don't want to pick her up because she's just going to move closer to us next time. So I think maybe I get Black Panther in here to pick up the objective next turn. So 1, 2, 3. And that was our turn. Okay. All right, let's go to activations. So the runner is going to go. 1, 2. Before we spawn, they're going to move closest. So let's go to... I don't want to go to Black Panther and have Black Panther pick her up because he's going to need more actions. I guess not more to get out if we go through here. If we go through here, he is. So just in case, let's just go that way. Let's spawn starting here. Extra activation. No, man, dude, I'm getting lucky, dude. All right, 2 walkers. 1, 2, and then down here. Zombie hero. Okay, so what zombie hero? I did shuffle this, but we'll do this just in case. Zombie hero. We got Doctor Strange is coming on the board. Doctor Strange. Now, he's got a cool ability. I guess not cool for us. But on his first activation, if he's not in the zone with a hero, one of us, he will basically teleport to our area. When he activates, if he is not in a zone with a superhero, as his first action, he moves into the closest zone with a superhero. So we'll put him over there. Okay, and that's the turn. So let's go back here. Okay, back to us. Back to us. So I think what I'm gonna do, let's go with vision first. 1. Let's do the traits. We only have 1 trait so far, so we can get another one. Looking at 2. Guardian, discard when enemies move into a zone within range 2 containing a bystander or superhero. Move into that zone, ignoring enemies or power up. And I did forget to get some power. Discard during your turn, perform 1 free power-up action. We'll take that one. This has to be shuffled in. I do got to power up. 10 minutes. As long as it's still not wet and doesn't feel tacky, you're good to go. There you go. Sweet. Thanks, Curtis. All right. Power. 1. Everybody else is at max. Okay. So that was 1, 2 for the trait, and then we will attack. Let's spend 1 power. We're rolling 3 dice now. Let's not. We'll attack. And we hit on 4 or greater. Shoot. Okay. Not a problem. Not a problem. All right, so we whiffed. That's fine. That was our third. Let's go to Black Panther. Let's pick... Yep, let's pick this up. Gives us 5. Yeah, we're going to go to 5. I for a second there, I forgot if I was on 0 or 1. All right, that was 1, 2, 3. We'll go right there. 3. Okay, then Hulk. Hulk is going to rescue. Gets the card. That's 1, 2, and then we'll do a trait. 3. We got tactical. Discard during your turn and spend 1 power. Select 1 zone within range. So it's just that other one that we just read. Okay, and then we got Spider-Man left. So Spider-Man, 1, 2, and we're going to stay right here, and we're going to draw another trait. Focus. Discard before attacking. Add +1 to dice results and ignore target priority for this attack. I love that, dude. I hate target priority, dude. It can just mess you up so bad. Okay, that's our turn. Let's activate. So let's go here with the right there. So she's this runner is going to attack. We're gonna have Hulk take it. Hulk's gonna take 1. Let's go to these guys. They activate, and then Doctor Strange's first activation, he moves in. They get 2 actions. So then he's going to attack. We're going to have Hulk eat that again, going down to 3. So the toughness of the... Let's see if I still have it here. The toughness of the zombie heroes, as you can see here, this is what those cards look like. Artwork is fantastic. But the toughness is their health up here. So that's the toughness that we need to kill them with. Also, in addition to that, once we do kill them, the XP that we get is that heart. And you can see there with the activation, there's Doctor Strange. All right, let's get that out of here. Let's put this back. But yeah, dude, let's do a little close up because this, I do just want to say this. It is fantastic, dude. I really dig the artwork. It's just really cool. Let's see if we can get a little closer. Artwork is cool. I mean, just the components. You get the Zombicide, man. Like, you got Zombicide right here for $35. Dude, you can't beat it. I'm telling you, man, it's good. I highly recommend it. I do. All right, so let's get this off. All right, so they did the activations. Let's go to spawn because we don't have any bystanders that we need to do. Okay, so let's spawn here. We're still on... And I'm sorry, did we have any... I thought if... Yeah, okay, so it says, discard when enemies move into your zone, perform 1 free attack action targeting your zone. I'm not going to do that right now. Okay. So it's going to spawn. We're going to go here first. We got runners, 1 runner. Over here. Another zombie hero. Uh-oh. We have Iron Man. Iron Man's coming onto the board. 4 health, 4 toughness. If he ends his activation at range 1 to 2 and with line of sight to a zone with any superheroes, he attacks that zone. Okay, so Iron Man is coming on. Iron Man, yes. Okay, and then down here. Okay, so we get blue. We're still on blue. No one. But it does say spawn 1 bystander, then activate all walkers within range 1. Okay, so we still got to spawn a bystander. There's only 2 left here. So we got Happy Hogan. Happy Hogan. All right, so we get his little standee. Happy Hogan. He's going to come right here. What does it say? Once during your turn, you may spend 1 power to push all enemies in your zone into an adjacent zone. So this is one of the things as we rescue these bystanders, we can perform those actions as well. About to jump on Amazon right now. Yeah, there you go, dude. There's no running for Doctor Strange. Yeah, man. Yeah, dude. All right. So we got the... he's out there right there. Yeah, Curtis, dude, I really think he should, dude. I really think he should. Unleash Wanda to put him on the run. Yeah, there you go. I reckon I can't stop saying that, man. But it's for 35. It's the price range, right? For 35. Okay, we did all the spawns. Let's go back to us, right? These back. You got 4 characters instead of 6, at least in this version. Makes it a lot more manageable, even if you're doing solo. I didn't think about that before. Let's get power. Like I said, there's not just endless searching for like, oh, we don't have a weapon that can kill an abomination, right? There's not that endless searching where sometimes it just doesn't go your way, or you draw a card that's a zombie spawn, right? You just start with legit, pretty strong attacks, and you get that power. It's just, I feel like it just flows a little bit better. I don't know. Okay, so back to us. So we got to decide. So this is where we could have Black Panther. He's got full power. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, we're definitely doing this. So let's get Black Panther in here. So Black Panther is gonna move 1. we're going to do his hard slash. Before attacking with vibranium claws, you may spend 1 power to have enemies suffer -1 toughness to a minimum of 1. So we can do this multiple times. And may re-roll any dice. So right now, Doctor Strange has 3 toughness. We are going to spend 2 power, going down to 2, to use those vibranium claws. And we are going to... should we use focused? Should we use focused? I'm only rolling 2 dice for his attack. Now, I do have 2 power left. Maybe that's the way to go. Actually, we are. I don't want to spend all this power to then not hit. So let's discard before attacking, add +1 to die results, and ignore target priority for this attack. So right now we hit on 2 or greater, but also our hard slashes and may re-roll any dice. So we just need... we need a 1 success to take out Doctor Strange because of this, and 1 success for the runner. I guess we are... Yeah, let's spend 1. Let's spend 1 power. You know, we could just power up after. We can just power up after. Let's spend 2 power. Seems kind of like... Nah, let's spend 1 power. Alright. Alright, so we hit on 3 or greater, but remember, we add +1 to our results, so we have a 5 and a 3. So that is going to be Doctor Strange. And because his toughness is 3, we get 3 XP, putting him into the yellow at 8, and we kill this runner, getting 1 more. So now we have 3 more activation. Wait, no, we moved in and attacked, so we get 2 more activations. Because you get that +1 activation as soon as you get it. One thing to note, if the bystanders die, you just reshuffle the decks and you bring them back. The book makes a little funny note of like, I guess they're not dead after all, right? And even the zombie heroes. So you just keep reshuffling it in. So that was 1, 2, I guess we'll do 3. We... 4. Yes. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's go with... so that was him. Let's do vision. 1, 2. We are going to attack. We'll spend 1 power. I just don't want to miss this. Rolling 4 dice. We hit on 4 or greater. Damn it. Oh, shit. 1, 2, and then 3. God. I was really expecting to hit that. Oh, man. That's fine. That's fine. Hulk. 1, 2. Maybe we should have went straight for the hero. No, it's okay. It's okay. Should we open up the door? 1, 2. Let's... I don't know if I powered up. I think I did. Let's do this. Let's spend this courageous. One, 2, get hit. Hopefully we only get hit 1 time here. So I will save it. Ugh. Am I only going to spend the 2? All enemies in that zone activate and attempt to move towards your zone. What I could do, I could spend this tactical. Spend 1 wound, 1 power. Yeah, maybe I actually, Hulk actually has been doing it wrong. At the start of each of your turns, gain 1 power for each wound you have suffered. So I actually should be at more power, but that's fine. Let's actually spend this tactical. Never mind. Yeah, I guess we're just going to stop here. Ugh. Okay. Spider-Man will go 1, 2. And I believe we're going to stop there as well. I guess we could just try to get... Actually, with Hulk, let's do a little take back. For our third, we'll just try to draw a new trait. Guardian, discard when enemies move into a zone. Yeah, we'll swap out one of the traits, the tactical trait. And Spider-Man... Yeah, we'll stop here as well. Let's see, what kind of dice roll was that? I don't know, dude. That was an Andrew dice roll. You guys can't see, the lighting is a little bit weird, but these are orange dice. All right. Oh, we got Nate in the house. What's up, Nate? How's it going, man? How is it going? All right. So let's go to them. So let's do the activation. It's going to go 1, 2, attack. Hulk is going to take it because I do have this healing. These guys are going to go 1, 2. They get 2 activations. If he ends his activation at range 1 to 2 and with line of sight to a zone with any superheroes, he attacks that zone. All right, so he's going to attack. We are going to have Hulk take... No. It's risky. Yeah, we can have somebody else take it after. Okay, so Hulk's down to 1. Hulk's down to 1 health. But I got this healing. I have this healing card. So we're going to heal fully. We're going to heal fully next turn with Hulk. All right, so next these guys go. So he's going to move right there. Poor sap. Let's spawn. We are on yellow. Oh my god. Yes, fucking zombicide. All right. 6 walkers spawn, then activate. Come on, man. All right, so I'll just start putting them in here. So 3, 4, 5, 6. It is zombicide. You get that full zombicide experience. I said, get that full zombicide. All right, let's go to the next spawn. We get another zombie hero. Sweet. It is Scarlet Witch. Her ability is she has 3 toughness. Superheroes must reroll all hits while in her zone. And then the last one down at the bottom, we got 3 brutes. 3 brutes. I think it's time to pick up this sign, boys. I think it is time. Okay. All right, so that was the spawn. Back to us. Let's power up. Hulk, we're going to be at max. Spider-Man's already at max. Black Panther is going to gain 1. Vision is at 3 now. Okay. Oh, you know what? I could have used... Discard when enemies move into your zone. Perform 1 free attack action targeting your zone. Yeah, let's say that we spent that. It's not... We didn't perform any actions yet. So discard when enemies move into your zone. Perform 1 free attack action targeting your zone. All right. So we get... Roll 3 dice. We hit on 4 or greater, so we did hit twice. Priority is we have to hit the walkers first. So vision does get 2, going up to 4. It's more manageable now. Okay, let's start. Should we just start with Hulk? No, because I don't want to kill those guys yet with Hulk. Let's instead... Should we go with Spider-Man? Maybe we do Spider-Man first. Do we pick this up? 0 to 2 range, so we could do that. I think so. I think so. I think so. So let's do that. Alright, so let's do that with... Let's not do that with Vision. Let's do that with... Spider-Man. Let's... Yeah, we will do that with Hulk. So let's go with Hulk. So we're going to use this Courageous. Discard during your turn and spend any amount of power. Heal the same amount of your wounds. So we're going to spend 1, 2, 3, all 4 of our power. So go up to 5. Okay, it's a great card. Now we're going to attack and we are going to use this. So we're going to throw this thing. So we roll 1 dice per enemy in that zone. So we're going to roll 5. Let's see. And we hit on 4 or greater. Oh, we hit 1. Hulk not smash today. So that is 1 use. We get 1 XP. God bless, dude. And I guess we're just going to attack here. I was trying to take all those guys out in one attack. It's our last one, right? We hit on 4 or greater, so we hit twice. Knocking out 2 guys, going to 5. That's our 3rd action. Okay. Let's go to Spider-Man. Spider-Man is going to attack. 3 dice, 4 or greater. That's an Andrew roll too. Jesus. Another attack. Let's spend 2 power. Are you serious, dude? Dice are not cooperating. I know, dude, with a huge sign, and it's Hulk, and he's like, "Roar." I know, bro. I know. He stumbled, right? He was like going up. He was like trying to throw the sign. He tripped over. He stumped his toe on a little rock or something. You know what I mean? All right. 3rd action. Jeez, man. I'm going to spend 1 to roll 4 dice. Come on, man. There we go. There we go. All right, kill both of these guys. Jesus. That actually puts us at 7, so we have 1 more. We have 1 more. I did say these are orange dice. Yeah, you can't tell. The lighting's a little weird. Most people are gonna be like, "What the hell is he talking about, dude?" Yeah, but it's hard to see. But they are orange. They are orange dice. All right. So we have 1 more with Spider-Man. We just got the yellow. Fuck, man. This guy's basically toast, right? I'm debating opening the door. I know it's going to be more zombies, but yeah, let's do it. Open up the door. Zombie hero. Hey. It's Cap. Cap's back. Well, not back, but he wants blood. He wants blood. When his zone is attacked, roll 1 die for each successful hit. On a 5+, cancel that hit. He's got that shield, man. He's blocking. All right. Cap is in the room, of course. Let's see who the bystander is. It is Wong. He's got a he can kind of block back. It says after performing a melee attack, you may spend 1 power to reroll any misses. But he's got this symbol on him that basically says when he is attacked, he can roll a die, and I believe it's on 5 or greater, he'll block that hit. All right. Miss with the sign, dude. Miss with the damn sign. Let's put Wong on the board. Okay. Bless. That was my third. We still got Black Panther and Vision. I think we're going to try to go in here and take out Vision. Or no, I would start to attack my own guys. Try to go in here and take out Cap. Now, I could also throw the sign again, but I don't think I want to at this. Again, it ignores priority, so I wouldn't have to worry about Iron Man. I could go in there with Black Panther, reduce the toughness of Iron Man. He's at 4. Ugh. So what would I need to do? I could power up, get the 4 power. I have 4 actions. That'd be 1. Go in there's 2. Attack 3. And do my hard slash. Take those out. Brutes go here. Scarlet Witch 1, 2. She's in my zone. Maybe just stay there. With Vision, though, what am I going to do with Vision? I could, with Vision, I could just roll more dice, try to hit Cap, but it does say he gets the chance to cancel out dice. But I could do this, discard during your turn, perform 1 free, oh, that's 1 free power-up action. Oof. I gotta start taking out some of these heroes, though. I kind of like the idea with Black Panther. It's either that or come in here with Black Panther and try to take out Cap. Oh, but Cap's got the rerolls, so Iron Man doesn't. Okay, so actually that's more manageable with that. So let's try that. Let's do the power up, like I said, 4. That's my second action. We're going to attack. We're going to spend 3 to reduce Iron Man down to 1 toughness. Love that thing. And we're going to spend our last power to add an additional die. So we're rolling 3 dice now. We hit on 3 or greater. Come on, baby. Yes. Got that hard slash. All 3 of these guys. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about, Black Panther. Alright, so we get... Iron Man's got 4, so we get 4. Oof. Black Panther's starting to get a little out of control on this XP. So let's go to 13, and then 2 more, 15 for each of the walkers. Iron Man's dead. Oof. But at least we got them taken out. So now actually we have 1 more action. We could get some traits. Kind of like that idea. Could power up again. Let's get a trait. Unstoppable. Discard when attacking and spend 1 power. Enemies suffer -1 toughness. Oof. Oof. This guy, dude, he's the brute zombie hero killer, man. Okay. Let's go with Vision. So Vision, I think I'm just going to... He gets the reroll. Cap does. So Vision's still in blue. If I can kill Captain America here, that'll put me in yellow. Give me another activation. I got 3 power. I could power up, but I don't think it's worth it to get 1 power. So let's spend all of our power. So we're gonna add 3 dice. So we're rolling 6. We hit on 4 or greater. 4 or greater. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew, look at all those 4s. Okay, so Cap's thing is when his zone is attacked, we'll roll 1 die for each successful hit. On a 5+, cancel that hit. Okay. 5+. All right, he blocks 1. So we get through for 4. Whew. All right, so we kill Cap. He is out. Which then gives us 3, putting us at 7, giving us another action. So that was 1. We get 3 more. Could do 2, 3, yeah. 2, 3, rescue Wong, and then 4, get the objective. All right, so Wong, sorry, I threw Wong over to the side. My Wong went to the side a little bit. Oh boy. Okay. All right, let's so Wong says, after performing a melee attack, you may spend 1 power to reroll any misses. Okay, also when we rescue a bystander, our power goes up. And we got the objective, so we get 5 more. Going to 12. Okay. Okay. That was us. So let's go to the enemies. So we're gonna activate. It's gonna go here. 1, 2. Okay, and what is her special? Superheroes must reroll all hits while in her zone. Okay, let's spawn. Get 3 brutes. We're on yellow. Next one over here, 1 brute. That's a good one. And then over here, 3 walkers. This is manageable. Okay. I'll give you a little close-up of the field right now. Okay, so this is the current situation. All right. I don't know if I'm going to try. I don't think so. I don't think I'm going to try to go through this door. We got 3 walkers right here. I think I just still try to come straight up through here. I don't know, though. Yeah, I think so. I think it's still come up through here, go out that way. I think that's the play. I think that's the play. All right, let's go back to us, right? Let's power up. Hulk has no wounds. 1, boom. And vision is at max. Okay. All right. So, I could just have Black Panther try the same old stuff, right? Try to take out Scarlet Witch. Problem with that, though, is, I mean, I guess he's still going to be at 18, so we're not going to be in the orange yet. I don't want to go to orange quite yet, though. You know what I mean? So, Hulk's still in blue. So what happens if I just go like 1, 2, 3, try to go in through this way, maybe? Maybe something like that. These guys. So one thing I could do, which I'm thinking about, is if I go this way, come in through this door, right? Maybe use Spider-Man, pull them out. Spider-Man's also got this dash. Discard when moving. Spend any amount of power to move that many additional zones. So after I come in through here, these guys will move up, right? They'll converge onto this middle spot. Maybe then I come back through here, open up this door, and run out to the exit. I think that's the play. I think that's what I'm going to do. So what am I going to... So let's just start with Hulk just because. 1, 2... Now, do we open up the door now? I might, just because I don't want Black Panther to kill too much more, then go to orange before I spawn the enemies in here. You know what I mean? So, I don't know, but that's risky though, right? 1, 2. Let's get a trait. 3. Determine, discard during your turn and spend 1 power. Perform 1 free attack action. I like that. Okay. So that was his. Oh no, he doesn't have. Oh, yeah, 1, 2, 3 trait. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's go to vision maybe. Let's go to vision. So 1, 2. 3. We'll try to attack that brute. We are going to spend 2 power, rolling 2 additional dice. So 3. So we hit on 4 greater. There's 2 6s. I like it. This guy's out. Brute's over here. Vision. Going up to 13 XP. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 attack. Okay. Let's go to Spider-Man. We have 4 actions here as well. 1, 2. Oh, what the hell am I doing? Dude, for some reason, I thought Scarlet Witch was a hero. Oh, man. Nobody said anything. I'm just walking through Scarlet Witch the whole time. Oh, my God, dude. Dude, I'm just casually walking through Scarlet Witch. I just, for some reason, it just registered as a hero. I was like, oh, my God. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know there's probably a few people raging at the screen. All right, so what do we... Okay, well, here's how we fix it. Okay, here's how we fix it. We'll take back Spider-Man. So we activated twice. Let's go with Black Panther. Let's try to take out Scarlet Witch. Okay, let's try to take out Scarlet Witch. If we can't in this action, which would have then freed up, them moving on, then we'll try to do the takebacks with these guys. But if we can take out Black Panther now, we'll just say that we did that first. I know it's kind of wonky, but I mean, was there that much that maybe I just do the takebacks now? I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Should I just try to take her out with Black Panther now? Say kind of we did that first to free up this spot so then the other heroes can move on? Amateur. Yeah, I know, man. You know what you get when you join this, when you watch. You know what you get. So should I do the takebacks? It was only 2, right? Or should I just say do Black Panther first, to say that we killed Eric R. Hey, what's up, man? What are we drinking tonight, man? Just tuned in. What's up, Eric? We are drinking some Dark and Gordy. This is from Athletic Brewing Company. This is a non-alcoholic. My wife actually bought this, so I'm just kind of like finishing them up, and they were in the fridge. Tastes like an IPA. It does say contains less than 0.5 alcohol by volume. It says pumpkin and spice. It's pretty good. It's all right. Mr. 65% is back. Okay. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. So what do you say? What do you say? Do we just do the... do we just attack with Black Panther and just say that we did it that way first? We just activated him first? Or do we do the takebacks with the turns? So what would it be? Vision would be... I would take Vision back. Vision would actually just be 1, 2, 3. Oh, didn't I take out... Did I take out a hero? I'm getting a little lost. Okay, let's just try with Black Panther. Let's just say we did it that way. We're just gonna try this. All right. Yeah. All right. So let's just say that. Let's spend our power, and we will use our Unstoppable. Discard when attacking and spend 1 power. Okay, cool. Discard. Oh no, so I can't do that. So I would need a power. So in that case, let's power up. Let's go up to 3. Now that was our first action. Second action, we have 4 actions total. So we have 3 left. Let's attack, and we are going to spend 1, 2. Yeah, we'll just spend the 2. Taking her toughness down to 1. We roll 2 dice. We are going to spend 1 more power to roll 3. And it says you may re-roll any dice. So we just need 3 or greater here. All right, there we go. That's it. All right, so we took her out. Whew. All right. We must re-roll all hits. We got 2 hits. All right, there we go. Whew. I almost missed that one too. All right, so we get 3, going up to 18. Okay, so we will say we didn't go with Spider-Man yet. So that was 1 power up, 2 to attack, 3, and we're going to gain a trait. Resourceful, discard before attacking, gain +1 range. Okay, and now we say the other 2 heroes did their thing, right? And now we go with Hulk already went. We'll go with Spider-Man. Spider-Man will go 1, 2. 3. Let's see who we got. 3 walkers. That's not bad. It's not bad. 3 walkers. It's just in this room. The bystander is, I don't know how to say this name. It's the warrior chick from Black Panther. I haven't seen the movie. Once during your turn, you may spend 1 power to perform 1 free melee attack. That's pretty cool. So she spawns in here. All right. She spawns right there. Oh, shit. And you know what we didn't do? He's going to die. That's okay. That's okay. He's all right. He's all right to die. We just got to let him go, right? Okay. And that was us. I believe that was our turn. 1, 2, 3. No, we get 1 more with Spider-Man. 3, and then... Yeah, we'll stay right here. We'll power up. Going up to 4. Okay. Their turn. So activations. These guys are going to stay right here. They're going to kill him. All right. So we all lose a power. And we lose 1 trait. That does really suck. So Vision's going to lose this. Discard when attacking. Spend 1 power. Enemies suffer -1 toughness. Discard before attacking. Gain +1 range. We're going to keep the +1 range. Discard when enemies move into a zone within range 2. We'll get rid of that one for Hulk. Discard before attacking. Add 1 to the dice results. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I do spend this card, I'm trying to think how to get in and out. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay. So I'm going to keep dash. Actually, yeah, that's fine. Okay. So I lost it from everybody. They activated. Walkers are going to activate. Guys are going to activate. Guys are going to activate over here. She would activate, but since it would be moving into a zone with zombies, she's not going to move. So let's spawn over here. Walker Rush, spawn, then activate. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Over here. Walker Rush, spawn, then activate. 5 walkers. That changes up the game plan a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oof. And then down here, 6 walkers. All right. All right. 4, 5, 6. Okay, back to our turn. Let's power up. Okay. Okay. So, one free attack action. Let's go with Hulk. Let's start with Hulk. Okay. So let's attack. Let's just do his 3 dice. Hits on 4 or greater. Nice. 3 hits. Taking him into the yellow. Putting him at 8. Nice. Let's attack again. Nice. Hulk smashing right now. Going up to 10. 2 more actions. Can we do this? So here's what I'm thinking. Freddie, what's up, man? A little late, but here, how you liking it so far? Oh, dude, Freddie, I like it, man. I said a little bit at the beginning that I really recommend it for $35, dude, to get the full Zombicide experience. I like the fresh takes that they got with it. You kind of start with good attacks with the heroes, the power-ups and stuff like that. It's a little... I think it's just a great entry for... I think they got a home run with this one, man. I really think so. It's not a big box. You can get it out super fast. Doesn't take up a lot of table space. Artwork's fantastic. Minis are great. But just with starting with these abilities and stuff like that, or like the attacks, it's kind of a stronger attack. You don't have to search for like stuff to break open doors. You don't have to search around for weapons to finally find that thing for abominations or in this case brutes. You just and adding more rerolls or more dice to the attacks. I really like it. I really like it. But these dice are... I don't know, Freddie, yours were orange, right? Yours were orange? Your dice? I know it doesn't look like it, but these are orange dice, man. Mike's right. Just tuned in. Hey, man. What's up, Jason? We've got Travis R. Freddie, your freshly painted minis. Already got a shout out by Andrew. You're famous. Yeah, Freddie's big famous, man. He's the go big. Freddie's been a true motivator for a long time. Looks like the game is just a taste to get people frothing for more. Seems like they did a good job. They did. They really did a good job with this one. I really like it. Okay, so here's my thought process. It's got to have a few things go right. Okay. So we're with Hulk right now. We got 2 more actions. If, and this is a big risk, move with Hulk. 1. Oh no, I can't. I got to get the objective. That changes it. My thought process was going to be move Hulk up here. Vision would take these guys out. Spider-Man would hop in, pull her to him, and then dash, spending power to move a lot more. I got full power. So then I could run up here, right? after vision cleared him out, but I got to get the objective. So if that's the case, do I move in there? Do we just kind of move as a unit? We don't have any runners, right? So they're all going to converge right here on this spot. So with that being said, I guess we just go here. Let's power up and gain a trait. Let's power up and gain a trait, which is True Grit. Discard when enemies move into your area. Perform one free attack action targeting your zone. I like that one a lot right now. Okay, let's go to Vision. Let's attack in here, right? We got 3 dice hitting on 4 or greater. There's 2 hits. Taking him up to 15. So Spider-Man's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then he can dash out. So as long as I can hold down this area with this spawn, we're going to run through here to the exit. So let's do another attack. That whiffed. Let's spend a power just so we don't miss this. This is our 3rd action. There's that. 16. And we are going to gain a trait. And our special is that we can look at 2. We got 2 inspirationals. So we'll take that. And this does... We'll use this just so we can use this little camera angle every once in a while. Right? So we got inspirational. Of course, it's not going to focus for me right now. It was doing good all stream. It really was. There we go. Discard during your turn and spend 1 power. Another superhero within range 1 may immediately perform 1 free action. There we go. Dice might have been orange during my gameplay, but if anyone can overcome the dice and hand out punishment to these zombies, it's my boy Andrew. Thank you, Freddy. He is legendary. Yeah, there you go. Oh, man. Okay. All right, so we got that. Okay. Oh, shit. I had it upside down. All right, so that was Vision. Let's go with Spider-Man. So Spider-Man, I was going to, like I said, I was going to go here, pull her back, use the dash, but I got to get the objective. So let's do 1, 2, 3. Now, here's the thing. We already have Pepper Potts' card. We can still rescue, but we can only have 1 card. So we got to... This guy died. We got to decide. Once during your turn, you may spend 1 to draw 1 heroic trait. 1 free melee action. I don't know if in this case we have to keep the Pepper Potts card. I wouldn't think so. Like, we're not carrying them around. Well, I guess we kind of are. We'll keep Pepper Potts just in case, but I'm not too sure about that. That would bring us to full power, and we will get the objective, putting us at 12. Yeah, I'm not sure, because that's our goal, rescue Pepper Potts, but it counts as us rescuing them. I just don't know. I just don't know. So we'll just be on the side of caution. And that was our 4. Okay. And Black Panther. So Black Panther, I guess first up we are going to draw a trait. We got Mighty. Discard before attacking and spend 1 power. Roll 3 plus 3 dice. We're going to power up. Going to 3. That's 2 actions. And I guess we're just going to stay here. I don't want to move into here. Right? I don't want to be called out there. I guess we'll just kind of power up again. Yeah. I guess that's what we're going to do. Okay. Yeah, we smashed a few times, man. We smash. We did. We threw the sign. We did throw the sign. That was a big whiff. Hulk threw the sign. He tripped over. He stumped his toe while he was, doing that build up, right? Tripped over something. It killed one guy. Killed one guy, I think. Or did it kill anybody? I don't know. I'm sure Mike remembers. He'll let us know. Did it kill one guy, Mike? I hope so. Okay. Let's go to them. All right. So we don't have any runners, which is good. Let's just activate all these guys once. These guys here. I would love to throw this sign in here, but I can't. I don't have access to it right now. Okay. Let's go to spawn. Let's spawn here. Classic Hulk wave. Yeah, I know. I know. Okay, we got a bystander coming in. We do have to shuffle up the bystanders again. Oh, thank God, dude. Okay. All right. So who is coming in? Happy Hogan. He died last time. He wants to finally be rescued. Guys. So he's coming on. And it says activate all walkers within one range. There are no walkers within one range. All right. Over here. All runners. I got scared. I got scared. It was like a runners come on and instant activation. All runners extra activation. Sometimes it just goes in your favor, doesn't it? Other times not, but in this case it did. So let's spawn here. Spawn, then activate 2 brutes. We are still in yellow. 2 brutes. 1, 2. I'll give another little recap and summary at the end. Just talking about the game and again what I think in general, in case anybody missed it. Spawn and activate. Okay, so they're up here. Okay, sweet. Back to us. Let's power up. 4 here. We're already at max. Vision's going to go up to 2. Okay, so let's first start with... no, let's not start with Spider-Man. Man, it would be cool. Oh, dude, this is tempting. Oh, this is tempting, guys. All right, check this out. Dude, I love Black Panther. All right, so he's got the hard slash, right? You with me? So this resourceful, discard before attacking, gain +1 range. Gets a +1 range. This could be a big attack here. He's also got this card, Mighty. Discard before attacking and spend 1 power, roll +3 dice. We're at full power. We could use his hard slash, use 1 power of that, taking all of these brutes down to 1 toughness. And then we could spend a lot more power, basically all of it, to try to just annihilate those guys. So here's what I'm thinking. We try to do this 1 time, right? That's 1 attack. We'll kill some people. We'd have leaping charge. We can take a look at that afterwards. But we could try to basically clear this area. Vision could try to take out some guys after this. If that doesn't work out, we could just then come up through here. And I love the heroes just being able to open up doors. I think I mentioned this already, but just not having to find like crowbars and axes and stuff like that. So if that doesn't work, we just do that one action. 2, 3, 4. I guess they would come up through here. Yeah, let's try that. Let's go big. Let's go big. All right. So we're going to discard before attacking, gain +1 range. So we have 1 range now. Discard before attacking and spend 1 power to roll +3 dice. So let's spend that 1 power now. Gives us +3 in addition to our 2. All right. We are going to spend 1 power to take the... I got to check to see. Before attacking with Vibranium Claws. Yep, you may spend 1 power to have enemies suffer -1 toughness. I just had to check to see if it was like an enemy in your zone or something like that. Okay. And you may re-roll any dice. God, that is so strong, dude. Okay. So, what do we have now? We spent that. And let's spend 2 more. We're going to spend 2 more to add 2 more dice. I should have gotten my Zombicide 2nd edition dice out here. So we get 1. We have to roll an additional die as well. So we got 2 for our regular attack, 3 from the trait card, and then 2 more for the power that we spent. All right, so here we go. And we can re-roll any amount of dice. So again, all of these guys have a toughness of 1. Just got to make sure. To have enemies suffer -1 toughness. I'm assuming this is correct, right? It's all enemies in that zone. It's not just one enemy. To have enemies suffer -1 toughness. Yeah. Yeah, because you don't choose before the attack. So we hit on 3 or greater. There's 2, 3. Okay, we can re-roll any dice. You may re-roll any dice. Oh my goodness. And again, we still got to re-roll. We still got to roll an additional die. All right, so those whiff. Let's roll 1 more. And there we go. So we got 4 hits. So 4 brutes. 4 brutes. Putting us in orange. 1, 2, 3, 4. Going up to 22. So now we have Leaping Charge. Once during your turn, you may spend 1 power to move up to 2 zones into a zone containing enemies. Ignore enemies on the way. Then perform 1 free Vibranium Claws attack. Alright, so this changes up things a little bit. I was hoping to wipe out a lot more guys with that. So that was 1 action. That was just 1 action. I could power up, go in there, and attack again. I think so. Because like I said, even if we run up through this way, they're just going to come up through here. So we're going to have to deal with them anyway, right? And if I go up through here, we'll have to possibly deal with these guys. So maybe I do that. Let's power up. Power up. We go up to 2. As our second action. So actually, it says Leaping Charge. Once during your turn, you may spend 1 power and move up to 2 zones. So this could be kind of like a free attack. I would just need to spend 1 power. I would also need to spend... Yeah, I think in a sense this is going to give me an extra attack. I powered up. That was my second. So we're going to do Leaping Charge. That costs a power. We're going to leap over to here. Spend 1 power to move up to 2 zones in a zone containing enemies, which we did. Then perform 1 free Vibranium Claws attack. But we're also going to spend a power to do the Hard Slash. So we're rolling 2 dice. Hit on 3 or greater. There we go, 2. Because it reduced the power. So took those guys out. We go up to 24. Now that Leaping Charge was a free attack. Like a free action. So we actually still get 2 actions. That's why I did that there. Yeah. 1 for the first attack. 2 to power up. Did the Leaping Charge. Or does the Leaping Charge count as an action? Would you know that, Freddy? Does the Leaping Charge count as an action or not? I'm not sure. Either way, we would still get another action. So let's attack. Alright, and we hit 2 times. That will change something. Like, that will change it up a little bit because I would be able to do another attack now. Either way, we'll start with somebody else. Well, let's just well, what I could do, I guess Vision could go. Yeah, I wonder if that counts as an action. Does that count as an action? Let's see. Let's see. Okay, getting experience. I did forget this. Activating supers, okay. 3 actions. Huh. We've all the attacks count. Okay, okay. We'll do it that way. We will do it that way. So, power up the first attack. That was an attack. Am I missing something here? So, I attacked from range. I powered up, and I did that. Also, that still means I have another action, right? Or did I already do that other action? I did do that other action. Yeah, okay. So that was my 4. That was my 4. Okay. Let's go with Hulk, I guess. Let's go with Hulk. Hulk's going to come in here. That's 1. We'll stay right here. Hulk is going to roll. Let's spend 2. Roll 5 dice. Hits on 4 or greater. 4 hits. I like it. Okay. Goes up to 14. Okay, so that was 1, 2. We are going to attack again. Actually, let's do this. Discard during your turn and spend 1 power. Perform 1 free attack action. 3 dice, 4 or greater. There we go. Okay, 15. So that was 1, 2. Oh, now do I got to stay in here just in case I can't get them out? So what? So let's look at Spider-Man here quick. Because he's got this heroic rescue. So I could do something like, I could do dash immediately. Spend any amount of power to move that many additional zones. So I could do like, I could spend 4 power. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. So we'll do something like that. So Hulk moved in, attacked. He spent the card for the free attack. We'll go here for 3, and we will get a trait. Tenacious, discard after attacking, reroll any dice. Okay. Okay, let's go to Spider-Man. Let's just do this now. So Spider-Man, discard when moving, spend any amount of power to move that many additional zones. So we are going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we'll spend 3. 1, 2, 3. That many additional zones. Sorry, so action was the move, and I spent 3 power. 1, 2, 3. We will spend 1 power for the heroic rescue, pulling Black Panther back. And we will get a trait. Agile, discard when enemies enter your zone. Immediately move 1 zone, ignoring enemies. We'll hold right there just because, we're waiting for our teammates. We're doing back-to-back, right? Vision. Let's do 1. Trait. This is our second action. Dash or courageous. Any amount. Yeah, that's healing. We've got to shuffle this back in. It's 2. We are going to attack because why not? We get 4 actions. We'll just move back if this whiffs. Hits on 4 or greater. Misses. And then 4th action. Okay. All right. Let's get shuffled back. Let's do activations. All these guys go. Okay, this guy now goes. Guys. Dude, this guy, that's his 2nd time like being left out in the cold, man. He's getting pissed. He's gonna come back as a villain, man. He's gonna come back as a villain hardcore. These fucking guys left me out there multiple times. Okay. Spawn right here first. We got runners. We are on orange. Yep. So we're gonna do 4 runners. He's getting surrounded. He's not happy. Let's go here. 3 runners. And then last one here. 7 walkers. 7 walkers. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, there it is. All right, so our turn. Flip and power up. Okay, and yeah, so we'll just start with nah, we can't save him, right? Yeah. Sorry, bro. We can't save. I was thinking of a way real quick. Go in here, right? Get the shield. Like go out through this way, get the shield. Nah, that's way too much. All right, so let's go out here. We'll just go with Hulk, Black Panther, and Vision. There we go. There we go. That's the game. That is the game. All 4 objectives. Got Pepper Potts. We got the intel. Hopefully she can answer some questions, right, on just what the hell is going on. So yeah, that's it, guys. I like it. I was saying it at the beginning of the game. I really like it, dude. For $35, I got this off Amazon. For $35, it's a small box game. I don't know if I should do a little reference size. Yeah, Loop's kind of normal size, right? It's a smaller box, right? It's not thick at all. Setup time, super quick. Minis are fantastic. We took a look at those at the beginning. A lot of standees. Once you put the bases on, you shouldn't have to worry about it again. There's 6 characters that you can choose from, which is pretty cool. You only have to play 4 with this instead of a full 6. I mean, you could house rule it on other Zombicides to play with less heroes, but with playing with 4 here, it's more manageable. You don't have to worry about all the items and stuff like that, which also means less cards on the table. There you go, Nate. Yeah, I think it's a solid deal. Less cards on the table with not all the weapons and stuff like that, which means you also start with a pretty good attack. I mean, rolling 3 dice and hitting on 4 or greater, it's fantastic, dude. And Vision has, and that's ranged for Vision, but also not just that. Having the power and having that be a passive at the start of your turn, gaining more power, to then be able to use that power to roll additional dice. I mean, how many times have you been in the Zombicide and you're rolling, you can only roll like 2 dice, you need to hit on like 4 or like 5 or greater, and it just doesn't go your way, right? And then you need to constantly keep doing that, maybe to just kill some walkers. Being able to power up your attacks is very helpful. I mean, I don't think I need to go into it too much, but I like, because you know why. But I like that. I like it a lot because it just makes it feel like it's more manageable. But you also still have to watch the power, right? Because you got to use the power for other things. So there's a little bit of a balance there. You don't want to just overdo it with spending power on just attacks. But the ability to power up to gain 2 more is just super cool. You got all the abilities written right on the cards, so you don't have to reference a manual every single time trying to find out what the abilities are. It's just right there on the card for you. It's just literally right there on the card, which is awesome. And you can gain 2 traits per character. The traits are very powerful, but only having the max of 2 you're not going to have 5, 6, 7 cards on the table that you're going to have to track. So, and they're one-time use. And so they're short descriptions, right there. Read it, know what it does, one-time use, get rid of it, and it's super easy to get these again. I double-checked in the rule book. You don't have to be in a building to find these. You can just gain the trait out in the open street or whatever. I really like that. The artwork is super cool. I think I already touched on the mini quality is fantastic for these guys. You got 4 zombie heroes that come with the game. Sculpts of those are really cool as well. But these heroes, while strong, they got the toughness and everything. They don't feel like when one comes onto the board, you're like, shit, we are going to have to deal with this. But it's not like, it doesn't feel like a game ender. Now, you could be put in a different situation where it could be a lot, a bigger problem for you. This is my second game. I haven't seen that just yet, but I could see, like, if you're being flooded with zombies and you got a zombie hero in there and you got like 2 of your heroes in there, yeah, that's definitely going to be a problem. But that's going to be a problem no matter what, right? This little addition with the sign is cool. Just a real small little thing. Just being able to throw this huge sign. It's just awesome. The components for these dials are really nice. And I like these tokens. I said this at the beginning too. It's a super small thing, but just from somebody like me to keep track of if I actually activated them or not. You could find something else, to let you know for other games, but just to have it right now is pretty cool. I'm trying to think of what else. It comes with 6 dice. Comes with 6 dice. I only needed an additional die probably 2 times. But if you have other Zombicide games, you have more dice. But just the ability to pull this out, it being a full Zombicide experience for $35, and it's got this fresh take on it. Like I mentioned at the beginning, dude, I think they got a home run with this. I can definitely see people getting this for like their nephew, their niece, or just somebody else who might be either right on the verge of like board games, maybe not into board games, like a 10-year-old or something like that, and you just want to say, check out this awesome game. Maybe they're really into Marvel. Dude, I could see this just being a great gift. You're not breaking the bank. They got this super cool game, and it's Zombicide, right? It's laid back, and this one to me feels even more laid back. So I really like it, dude. I think this is a really good game. Now having to search for weapons, yeah, that's huge, man. That's huge. Yep. To be powerful enough, you already feel, that's exactly right. You already feel powerful by having these, the power-ups to roll additional dice. And and like Hulk, it feels thematic as well, right? Spider-Man, he can pull heroes and bystanders back. And then Hulk, he can soak up a lot of damage. Black Panther, he's got the claws and stuff like that. Vision, he had that ability. You could like see through the traits to draw a better one. But yeah, you don't have to go around searching the buildings for a crowbar because, maybe you separated and the character that has a crowbar or an axe is in a different part of the board or something like that. If you do split up. Everybody can open up the doors, which is super cool. Everybody kind of has this good weapon that can be buffed up with the power. And it's easy to gain the power in the traits. I think it's a good balance. I think it's a really good balance. I will say the funnest times that I've kind of had playing the Zombicide, like any kind of Zombicide games. Now, I only have 2nd edition besides this, so take that for what you will. But I've played that a decent amount of times at this point. And the funnest times I've had playing the Zombicides was one through these characters and the Ghostbusters. And I think that's because you kind of start out a little bit stronger. It's not as tedious going around searching for those items. Now, there is a fun aspect to that, but dude, just to be able to just right off the bat, be able to tear down some brutes or fatties or abominations or zombie heroes, just having that ability right off the bat, I kind of like that. For a game like this, I don't want to. But the searching is cool. Yeah, we found it, right? We found the rocket launcher. We found the sniper, right? And also, that's another thing. You don't have to worry about misses in here, right? You're a superhero, right? Your attacks are gonna hit, aren't gonna hit friendlies if you miss at range. I like that change as well. I don't know. I think for 35 for this type of game, and that's the thing, right? I was saying at the beginning, you got all these other full zombicides and stuff like that, but dude, during the weekdays, you just get done, right? 6, 7, 8, 9 o'clock. You just don't feel like pulling out 3 boxes just to set up a zombicide or something like that. Well, now you got a solution. You got a $35 game. Pull that out, set up in 5 minutes. You're ready to rock and roll. Okay, you don't want to continue anymore? Okay, throw the standees back in there. All the minis got their own little spot, right? You got a small little spot for cards. Just put it away super fast. I don't know, man. I think it's a fantastic deal for $35. And like I said, I can definitely see this being one of those types of games, pulling out more on the weekdays. You know, it's one of those smaller box games, but you get this full experience of Zombicide. I like that. And these kind of games are becoming more appealing to me because of that. Those kind of 3-4 box games are, you know, weekend games. And sometimes I don't even get to those because I got stuff planned for the weekends. So when I'm sitting down at 9 o'clock and I'm like, dude, what do I want to do? I don't want to go to bed yet, but I don't want to spend 20 minutes pulling out all these boxes just for setup. And now I got to read through the rules a little bit. Well, not with this one, right? You just pull it out, pop it open, set it up, you're done. Yeah. Can't go wrong with this. Yeah, I think it's a great deal. Yeah. And like I said, these kind of smaller type games are definitely becoming more appealing to me. Now I know, well, this is just like a small little bit of what's to come. And don't get me wrong, I ordered a lot of the main box zombies, Marvel Zombies. I did. And honestly, this makes me want to, I said this at the beginning, this makes me want to add more to, you know, to my game steward order, since the pledge is locked. But now I'm looking at the Hydra Resurrection to add that because I'm like, whoa, that's pretty cool. And this is only playing as the regular heroes versus the zombies, classic Zombicide. And the Marvel Zombies, you know, you're going to have that alternate gameplay mode of playing as the zombie heroes. And then you're going to have to, I guess what? Eat the, you know, it's kind of going to be Zombicide, but it's slightly different, right? You got to eat the some of the people to power up or something like that. I forget exactly offhand, but I'm looking forward to that as well. Now, can anybody tell me, is the alternate in the main campaign of Marvel Zombies, the alternate version like we're playing here, like I think it's in the X-Men Resistance it comes in or something like that. When you play, it gives you the ability to play as the regular heroes like a classic Zombicide. Is it basically the same as this? You get the starting abilities here, right? Or your starting weapon. You get the power over here. Is it like that? Can anybody confirm that for me? You don't want to pull out 19 boxes of MV2, MD1. Mike, I did consolidate my stuff quite a bit, but it's still at... It is at the Hellscape box. I'm using a Blood Rage Kickstarter box, stretch goals, for all of the mobs. I got the upgrade pack on top. I got a whole big Plano box full of tokens. And then somewhere else I have the campaign. I'm forgetting the names of it. No, not Hellscape. I'm forgetting the name of it, but the campaign for it. And then over here, I have a box full of all the roaming monsters. That's what I've reduced it to for now. I think that's my limit for now. But yeah. But either way, I really enjoy it. And I can see myself, like I just said, for those days where you're just like, dude, I want to play something, but I don't want to bust out all that stuff. This is going to be in there, man. This is going to be in there. At least for now. And I can definitely see my stepson. He hasn't been playing too many games with me as of late. It was never really that much. But I can definitely see, all right, well, let's do something together. Let's play this. And he's into Marvel a little bit too, which, you know, always helps. but I think it's simple enough, right? And it's like I said at the beginning as well. It doesn't take up as much table space as a regular Zombicide because again, your player stuff is only just right here. Now I know the other Zombicides, you got the player trays and all that stuff. You can set up the cards right on the player trays, but for some reason it just doesn't. It's not as much, right? But yeah, just got it. There you go, Nate. There you go. That's awesome, dude. Dude, it's only 35, man. It's only 35. You're not breaking the bank. You're not breaking the bank. Not breaking the bank. But yeah, really cool game. Really cool game. I'm glad I got everything else. All the other stuff that I do have ordered for Marvel Zombies. I'm really looking forward to it now. I'm really looking forward to it now. I think it's going to be cool. It's going to be different enough. And I'm happy about that. So yeah, that's the game. We did have that one slip up with Scarlet Witch being here. And I did have two heroes just strolling right by her, right? She was off doing the TV show at the time, right? She wasn't there, right? Technically. But I did have that slip up. But I think the take back or the rewind that we kind of did using Black Panther after I realized that to take her out, I think that was a good take back. I think that was fine. I feel good about that one. Well, yeah. Very cool. Are there any questions or anything you guys want to add? Does anybody else have this besides Nate? Mike, are you going to be ordering this one? Anybody else? Freddie, how many times have you played this already? Probably like 3-4 times. I know Freddie just got those heroes painted. Those look really good. But yeah, this was a lot of fun. This was a lot of fun. And the bystanders were pretty cool. I do like how they let's move this over. I do like how they even have an activation like after the zombies activate. I like how these guys activate as well. And they just move one, right, closer to you, but it's not like they're just sitting still, just not doing anything. Waiting for the all-in Kickstarter. That's right, Jason. It seems cool, but I'm locked in on the second edition version. Yeah, and that is one of those things, right? That like, if you have Zombicide, like I said, this is that feeling. I just like this for $35. I think it's fantastic. But yeah, dude, if you don't mind having that second edition, which is still great, by the way, dude, this is in no way, shape, or form should take away from any other Zombicides. I know they each got their own little twist on it, right? But I think where I'm really getting at is for just like a small little box for $35, and that night that you're just like, I want to play something, but I don't want to pull out everything else. I really like this method. No, I'm good. I might get the Colonist from Amazon while it's $37. Colonist. I don't know about that game, Mike. That's cool, though. X-Men mode should be the same as this. I don't know if they're going to have the same or different or more or less hero trade cards. And it's basically the same gameplay as this from my understanding. Sweet. Okay. Especially if I got it painted. I painted... Yeah, well, the good thing is, dude, you only have 6 heroes for this one. And 4 zombie heroes for this. Played 3 times so far. I love it. I have a feeling this will be my personal favorite iteration of it. I could see that. I could definitely see that. Yeah, man. Freddie's been costing me some money lately. He also told me about what was it? Freddie, is Noble Knight? Yeah, Noble Knight had some V Sabotage stuff. I bought. I didn't get the upgrade pack, Freddie. I didn't get the upgrade pack. I know it's only $10, but I got the expansion. I was fine with the if there's some stuff misspelled or anything like that, yeah, whatever. I'll kick myself later, but so yeah. And then him and Jason were talking about this, so I picked this up, and then the V Sabotage could be a better iteration though. I just like this kind of like, there's just not much to it. You already start out with the stuff. I think it's just eliminating the searching.
Just eliminating the searching, it feels like it reduces the amount of time as well. Honestly, if you house rule second edition, that's true. Mike brings up a really good point. Dude, just house rule it. That's actually a really good point, man. You could just give yourself like a starting weapon. Don't do starting weapon that's similar to this. Yeah, or do some other thing with some sort of like re-rolls. And then misses don't hit the, friendlies or anything like that. That's a really good point. Take a random red loot card and ignore the need. Yeah, for crowbars. Yep. Mike's right. Yeah. I think I might actually do that the next time I play second edition. Maybe. We'll see. What are those cardboard things standing up in the clear plastic bases? I was reading that like a legitimate question at first. Oh, sorry about that, guys. And Alien, Freddy's recommendation. Yeah, Alien too, yeah. These, my good sir, are called standees. These are cardboard. No painting required. Not as cool as minis, but cool enough. But yeah, it's super cool. Super cool, man. I'm just stepping in while my boy Jason the Enabler is busy with his side gigs. Yeah, man. So wait, who was the one? Bargain basement meatballs. Oh, bargain basement meatballs. That was a good one, bro. Getting Alien tomorrow. Thanks again, Freddy. There it is. That's awesome, Jason. Shit, what was I going to say? I don't know if it was going to be about the game or what. Oh, yeah. Who was having the situation with their game coming in the mail? Was that Jason? With the secret sauce on there? No, it was like the anti-rabbit, like deer and rabbit repellent, wasn't it? Something like that. You can sub the standees with your second editions. I mean, that's true as well. If you really want to get fancy, that's not a bad idea. See, but that's where, to me, it starts just creating the more, right? Like, that's one of the appeals with this for me, is to, just keep it as this small box and just be like, bam, there it is, bust it out, 5 minutes, you're ready to rock. But you're absolutely right. You could just do that. Yeah. Full mini experience. Yeah, you're right, dude. You are right. I like the idea of house rolling the second edition though. I might actually give that a shot one time. I think that'd be pretty cool. And I do really like I was just mentioning, I haven't played with Winter Soldier or Wasp yet, but the thematic, experience from playing these characters, it does feel, I mean, we didn't get to some of these guys stuff, but like Hulk has I was about to say Thor. Hulk has Thunderclap when attacking with Smash. You may replace your base dice with one die for each enemy in the zone before any bonuses, ignoring zombie heroes for this attack. See, and that's another thing. These specials, they seem even stronger than normal. I mean, like this hard slash. Before attacking with vibranium claws, you may spend just one power, to have enemies suffer -1 toughness. Now you got to keep spending power. That's fine. If it ended there, I still would have thought it was really good. But then it added, and may re-roll any dice. That's just crazy, man. That is crazy. And I am seeing a lot of these cards, like a lot of the, not a lot, but a decent amount of the traits to say like bypass, like you don't have to follow priority order. Now the priority order in this game is zombie heroes, brutes, walkers, and then runners. So there's even another priority step. But having those cards that you can bypass that, I really like that. A secret sauce. The zombie minis and that's what I do. That's what I do for second edition. I just throw them in a plastic bag. That secret sauce, man, bro. But yeah, that's the game. Very cool. What's that? 3 hours, 10 minutes. That's not bad. These ID cards for the heroes apparently are different abilities from their cards from the CMON game. Interesting. So when you get the big one, you can add these cards to them if you wanted. Very cool. Very cool. Awesome. Sweet. All right, guys. Very cool. So for anybody that did pick this up recently, I hope you really like it. This is my second play, my second full play. Really enjoyed both plays of it. I am looking forward to playing the other heroes and giving this a shot. Yeah, I think you could definitely complete this in under an hour if you get fast enough. But I like it. I do really like it. And for 35, I think it's a great deal. So yeah. And I guess that's going to be the playthrough. That's going to be it for the stream. Next week, I don't know, maybe Planet Apocalypse? Something else? We'll have to see. Oh, you know what? No, I need to get to Yanero's Fallen. I need to get to that game. I need to get to that one. So we'll see. Maybe an unboxing. Maybe just a stream. Different type of video. We'll see. But either way, guys, thank you so much. This was a lot of fun. I really appreciate everybody sticking by. Hope you enjoyed. Very cool. Check it out if you are interested. Highly recommend it. 35, Marvel Zombies, Heroes Resistance. Very cool. So guys, thank you so much. Have a fantastic weekend. Get some games played. Everybody on Discord. I'll talk to you then. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next time. All right. So until then, grab some brews, play some games. I'll catch you later. Peace, everybody.